Beware of the friend who gives comfort to your enemies. Okay, we're going to talk about this today. All right, so when we are friends with people, I think we need to backtrack first. You have to understand the friendship that is in question or may fall apart. You have to see where that's going. To hit the point, if there are people that are against you, if there are people that have a problem with you, if there are people that have tried to destroy you, and they have gotten close enough to one of your friends to be able to vent or bring negativity to, knowing that that person is going to bring the knife and stab you with it. They don't even have to do it themselves, but in some sort of way, their feelings vicariously go through your friend that I'm talking about, and then it hits you and makes you feel a kind of way. You have to be careful of that whole order. You have to be careful of that whole lineup, and you have to question everybody that's in it that is then bringing you a negative feeling, okay? If people feel comfortable going and talking to your friend about you, that's not a good sign, because at some point, and it's going to be revealed, because your friend that you think is so close to you, they're going to keep doing things. They're going to keep doing things that eventually you're going to say, you're really not for me. And that's all. They're going to do it. They're going to keep doing things, and they're going to keep revealing themselves. And if you do not wake up, the offenses are going to get greater and greater and greater. And so you have to, like I said before, ask yourself, why do people feel so comfortable coming to you in the first place? You're telling me that you're saying one thing, but what did you tell them? And why does it always feel like you're trying to interview me about my character when I've given you nothing but love? You got to be honest about that. And some of these realizations are very hard to come to, because we truly do love people. None of us are perfect, but everybody should be passionate in their love. So I want to say this, just so you can kind of get a good indicator of why I'm going down this road. When you become friends with people, it's not that your friends are just trying to stab you in the back. That's not it. But when you become friends with people, you have to think about the embryo of that relationship and how it was forged. Was it forged in pain? Did this get created out of pain? One person I was a friend with was dating somebody crazy, and I happened to be, associated with the same person in a different way, but we both were connected by this very toxic individual. The way that a thing begins is the way that it will end. And so unless both people are growing at a similar rate to where both of you becoming friends as cycle people decide that at some point you're going to become seasoned people, typically only one of you is going to become a seasoned person. And if you listen to their words, your friend is actually still a cycle person. They're not really advancing in their life very much. They may be responsible, going to work every day, but their life is monotonous. When you get into that mediocrity, monotonous sort of mode, you start to lose the sense of loyalty, because eventually your friend that is elevating, you become envious of. And while a lot of people don't think that they have active envy, they have inactive envy. So you got to be very careful, because they'll other people that have a problem with you, enemies or other friends or whatever those people are out there, will come to this friend of yours and they will confide in them, and your friend will give them an ear. The reason why your friend is giving them an ear is because they are also envious of you. They may not know it. They may not know how to express it, but that is a very good indicator. And so if you see that there are dynamics around you like that, be aware, be on guard, be careful, use discernment, become aware, become discerning, become distant from people who are potentially meaning you harm. I love you.